Scoop up anything that was left on the ground right there. Taco does have that smoke, and looks like they're going to hit this top site.
Okay, so main going to be smoked off. It's up to Spinks. That's a very quick find. Oh, he's done so well. The first clip, a double, and Doto will do the same. It could be over already. Dumau's left all to his own. He's about to be run down. Spinks will make it 3, and it's a 2-man ace. The top site, they've broken through just by the skin of their teeth into the top.
Keep your eyes on Dumau. He's going around towards heaven. He could be the linchpin of this round right here for GODSENT.
2 frags to the good already. Maybe Snappy pivots.
I don't know if they're going to be expecting him to come around heaven here.
Yeah, good timing on him. Hades has already caught Taco.
Oh, it's all on the timing of this top play.
Yeah, and don't forget that Barton still has full HP.
Snappy's not going to be ready for this.
Oh my god, the trigger discipline wants to make sure of it and does. Nice find. A one-on-one established and Doto's good in the clutch. Can't adjust. Barton secures it for GODSENT, and now they have a very big advantage coming into this T side here on Nuke.
Yeah,
bro, and if Snappy gets any more pushy than he is, he's going to get some info fast.
Oh, the timing.
Just as
There's a gap. There's a huge gap.
Just as Hades evacuates and smoke starts to fade. Oh, great angle. Lato babysitting nicely.
Oh.
Needed that one as well. Will he expect another? Spots him out. Doesn't finish his meal. Taco, that wasn't supposed to be yours. And now the round will just fall apart one by one. Walking into the crosshairs. Hades collects and the gap closes. Just the one separating ENCE and GODSENT.
It's a risky game that Diha's playing towards Yard, but the communication has to be, hey guys, there's a smoke wall. They can literally be anywhere, because you see the way that he's playing that, right? There's real windows of opportunity for Phelps to walk on through in different angles, but Diha hedged, right? That was the way he was going to clear. You could see just by tucking in like that, it's quite risky, right? He's not really spotting a whole lot, just playing the slither on the side of his screen right there.
And being the Yard player, you feel like you're not doing your job when all you can say is they could be anywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, he plays it to perfection, and it is a cruel reality. You can see this time he will be able to provide some answers for them, but I imagine that's an educated assumption that he's not up against anything particularly large.
Oh.
How does that do that?
What did he see?
I don't even know, but the Tech-9 chunks him. This pistol's coming back in a big way, this major. Calling it day one. Tech-9s are back in full force, and so is Hades. Looking to connect another early here, puts his name in the feed.
Now they've dealt with this now. You can see just how passive they're starting to play. That's going to open the door
actually,
here.
You know, Taco has slipped through.
I don't think...
Has he, though? With Phelps spotted out now.
Yeah, just about mopping this one up, I think.
Good plan.
Yeah, but the thing is they invested quite heavily here. The plan's not bad, but I'm sure you were hoping for a couple of kills. Now, doesn't look like they're in a rush to get a move on just yet, ENCE. ENCE.
They do have to defuse it, and actually Taco, an opportunity as well. Barton will connect,
ENCE.
and yeah, getting a bit sketchy for a second.
It felt too calm. It's like, yeah, they planned it, we'll deal with it. Yeah, but for a moment there, it started to get a little bit sketchy. Okay, well, we'll tie things up 5-5. ENCE have recovered from that pretty rough start, right? 4-1 was the initial scoreline here. That was after they converted the pistol. GODSENT with the force buy. And you can see what I'm talking about. Sure, the plant was good. It's going to keep them in this half-buy position where they can invest again into the Tech-9s, the MAC-10s, the light U.
Bang for the buck, of course, after the force.
Taco might win this.
He certainly could give it a go. Bomb ticking. He has to play close to the site, and this is brutal. They could maybe line up for him somehow. He'd need that first click to have been a banger, taking space and playing it well. Good work from ENCE as they do string together some consecutive rounds here.
Yeah, now this is where the momentum might shift. But the thing is, GODSENT with 5 rounds, if they're able to get one more, I think that's a really good first half. If they're able to get 2 more, I think that's a great first half. Right?
So a half, quote-unquote, half investment. They'll have enough to go again. But it's going to be something surely poppy with 2 MAC-10s in play, a Tech-9 no less, and a lot of util. How do they choose to shape this one up and keep them honest on Yard as well? They've been so pushy for info, trying to pop through. Diha has nothing but bullets to say about that one. Taco shut down before he could start. And another one, this time aggressive from Doto. He has been traded, and there's legs to this. 2 members low of GODSENT, though.
Very low.
Oh, and that enables a wild smoke spray to put the bomb back on the floor. Bodies
Snappy
are dropping,
again.
and Snappy with the signature Snappy double.
Here we go, a bit of a Snappy classic here.
Gets the molly down the vents. Your rotate's going to suck, and wow, Taco doesn't. Takes the head off of Hades quickly, sends him to the underworld, where he belongs.
They are going to get the bomb down here. Remember, there's smokes for this retake.
You can see the priority, Chad. Look at that priority. They all want this side of the retake.
They're all coming from ramp as well right now. Clearing everything out. Very diligent stuff from GODSENT here. Bomb down 40 seconds has begun, and Phelps will be that late man pincering on in. So let's check out this utility from the retake.
Yeah, if they can get the kit and the smoke on that bomb, oh, it's going to get threatening. And they've even got another one for doors, so this could really be a problem for ENCE. Gonna need some headshots. There's the smoke windows. There's another for this defuse.
Gotta get Doom out to that
Barton
now.
needs to get that smoke down soon, and Phelps is already hitting up more headshots. ENCE with just 3 left. The kit, the defuse, it's surely locked in for them. 4 on 2 now. The defuse gonna go through, and there you have GODSENT 7th. Gosh.
Down
right.
the vent? Or
There's so many options. He's keeping them guessing for sure here. And on the clear, wow, Doto does clear it. Dumal contributes, even trades. Look at this one. Back and forth. Now the man advantage rests with the defense.
bomb's lower.
And
Will be
planting.
another plant. Yeah,
it should
this
be
is good.
uncontested. Okay, so he's safe from ramp, gets it down.
Important plant.
Mission accomplished in that respect, but they would not complain for a 10th. And confirmation that ramp is going to be an issue. He doesn't choose to escape. He's got multiple targets, both bearing down on him. And it's no util to threaten him just yet. And he doesn't quite find the target he was hoping for. D had the unknown entity. Bomb ticking in his favor. And the longer he goes unspotted, the more threatening he is. Barrel spotted, does take the first strike. He's not ready for the swing though, and Taco secures it for the boys. GODSENT tie things up neat and tidy. We talked about them not complaining about their T side. Exactly the case, and he's got oceans of utility. So he can take his time. He knows, like, they're at the back foot, boys. Watch out for yard pushes. Watch your lobby. And cook up some trouble. Is he doing fake mollies? He's pulling the pin repeatedly, and now gets it right, gets it down, and no one to burn out just yet. They've got 3 players topside. It's Dumal responsible here on yard. And oh, Silo spotted him out. Okay, so there's some information. We're at that 60-second mark, so no nerves just yet.
Really just has to be hitting shots.
Yeah, it's down to Phelps and his individual prowess at this point. Turns the util well, a nice angle, and a nice frag. Could get 2. Denied. Hades lives on. And looking to finish the job. He knows they're low, and a couple of bullets into that smoke could have sealed the deal. Taco to fill the void
I
of
don't expect this.
Phelps, and they likely won't. Likely to catch out Spinks here at least. Oh, on the credit card position, but he does hand out the headshot. Lato, they know you're a top site player, and they certainly know where you are now. Takes a pot shot down to 15. Good luck, have fun. And Snappy just leaps on them, takes a chunk out of them, and that looked very convincing. ENCE just very aware, both when it's at their disadvantage and their advantage. They're reading the economy well.
Yeah, I just don't I really struggle to understand that buy from GODSENT. Just knowing you're going to be light on util, nobody took sacrifices of a shotgun or an SMG to make sure you had more utility to kind of work with there. It was very rifle dependent. I think that's a little bit of a blunder in terms of the way that they wanted to approach that round. They didn't give themselves many options to work with here if it wasn't fast heads-up Counter-Strike. And even if it was, they wouldn't have had the utility to slow down a top-site rush as efficiently as they would have liked. And now it's just Dumal tucking tail, hiding back to where he spawned, and he won't even get to walk away with his life there. Snap.
He's just got the main info.
The door's locked here, surely. Yeah. It's a hard clear as well. He should be good for 1, especially considering the HP.
You know, Hades has actually positioned himself to clear this.
It's still so difficult.
Oh, I don't know. AWP versus M4. Oh, Hades, too much to worry about. Close, not shy of the mark, but Phelps' angle's just too damn strong, and now just loudly pushing for the info. He wasn't expecting another, and now maybe a chance, because it's just an aggressive-looking Snappy. He's trying to draw attention, and Spinks beheads him. If he clears this, he has cleared it. Suddenly, it's fallen apart. Taco's got his head in his hands. His beanie over his eyes, and he's smoked off as well. Oh, it went so badly, so quickly. And they're taking the Hail Mary push. Snappy will collect. And a bit of a chuckle, I imagine, for ENCE, as that was everything but ENCE's round. You want to turn it on its head. Taco's in a prime position for a headshot here. D has not having any of it. Phelps, though, does deliver a nice one. The bomb site's lost. Dumal trying to voice concerns, but they can just jump up the vents now, just as he's tucked himself in nice and tight and threatening. Oh, Barton threatened as well. Hello, AK-47 and a chance. Now they're divided. And conquered.
Yeah, for a moment. For a moment, but there he is. Spinks, Mr. Reliable. Got himself 21 kills now, I do believe.
Oh, Dumal. No fun to be had for him.
No, and maybe even just save. Yeah, no, there's no right option for him here. You're going to retake in a 1-on-3 with no armor, a smoke, no kit, against 3 fully health ENCE players who have had plenty of time to set up their post-plant positions. I think you'll be calling this one off, but yeah, really good stuff from ENCE here. It's interesting to see like how far they can push their showing over at the RMR event. Because we've had them splash onto our screens, right? We had 2 Pro League seasons where they looked good, and then up.
One towards heaven.
That one should be landing back at the bomb site.
Nato, quiet so far. And Barton has delivered the first. Doto's eyes are looking the wrong way. This is more like it. Something, however, to be said for ENCE, and it was Diha. Barton stands his ground, and Hades thrust into a very unfavorable clutch.
Scope would have been heard there from the vent as well, so they know where he is.
Yeah, they've got it locked on down. Dumal's not going to be the first to move, despite his proximity. And wow, Hades does work on the slither gap. Aggression from Dumal gets me a little nervous.
Okay.
On gamble, and Doto's right there to punish him. Slap those chips out of the center of the table and put him staring at his screen, clicking through 4 POVs, make it 3 POVs. Phelps is gone too. Diha's finding more damage. Contributes, as did Doto. Taco takes some initiative as he had to, given the circumstance. Barton did deliver in a large way to put the 10th on the board for GODSENT, so Taco now happy to have humbled them a little. Will keep them caged. So brutal. Like ENCE weathered the storm. GODSENT down and out. Nice find. Okay, first game in their head-to-head, and it's a big win for the boys of ENCE.